Hey guys, unfortunately, what I thought was working for Nancy Drew to get this the audio working, it turned out I was actually recording my speakers. That's the weird thing about this audio issue and why I haven't recorded this, unfortunately, is for some reason it worked the first time I recorded it, but now no DirectX 9 games are working on my Windows 10. And I shouldn't say that. They do work. They come through my speakers. I cannot record the sound for whatever reason. It's one of the oddest issues that the sound works, but it doesn't quite work for recording. So I'm gonna do old style YouTube, man, like 2010, and you're gonna hear the game audio through my microphone. Unfortunately, it won't sound the best, but so many of you want me to continue this series. I think from now on, I'm going to have to be careful about playing old games, which sucks. At least old PC games. It's a little messy. I mean, I'm having the same issue with The Sims 2 as well, so hopefully one day I figure it out. I mean, I've tried so many things that are supposed to fix it, and I mean, nothing has fixed it. Because in reality, the audio does work, it just doesn't record. It doesn't pick up on any recording programs. I've tried them all. Believe me, I've tried everything. This has actually been stressing me out so much. And it's Nancy Drew. Who gets stressed out over Nancy Drew? But like, I sometimes I feel really bad when I just feel like I'm letting my viewers down. I don't know. It's silly and I shouldn't feel that way, but we'll do this. So let's continue, guys. Fucking work. I was so frustrated because I had recorded and then it didn't work. The sound wasn't there. I didn't expect it to, go wrong, so I didn't double check because it always works. So here we are. We've talked to everyone. Thank you. Hopefully you can hear the game somewhat. I know you'll be able to hear their voices. You might not be able to hear, like, there's flies buzzing right now. And there's a hammer. There's a hammer. What's that? Oh my god, I thought there was like a fucking nug on it. I was like, all right, let's toke up. Let's go. All right, we've already talked to the old bitch in there. So I'm gonna go out here because I know there's things over here. Unfortunately, I already saw this. All right, so we have the scavenger list. Find a painting with a horse. See the ghost. Interesting, so they did see a ghost. That was something, I don't know if this was in the last recording or you guys never saw it, but there was like a male ghost that I saw. Right as I was saving this save file and I replayed. I hadn't seen him before, but I saw him like this time around.
Hey!
Oh my word.
You're not Savannah.
No, but you must be Wade.
Is she with you? Are you the new assistant? What's his name, get canned or something?
Logan? I don't know. All I know is that she thought I'd be the right person for the case. She's not coming.
What did you just say?
She said she was sorry to send me, but nothing could get her to come here.
I never took her for a coward.
Well, she seemed pretty scared of the ghosts.
Ghosts? No, that ain't it. She's scared of seeing me.
Would you sit on his face?
I hope Savannah understands the mess she dropped you in.
What kind of mess? Oh, it's Nancy Drew. I don't have to say these things for her. She'll say them.
What kind of mess?
Take a look around and then you tell me. Who's more welcome here? The living or the dead? Anyway, Savannah had a package sent. I guess it must be for you. It's up in the house.
Get the Amazon Prime.
From what I understand, the Thornton family business is very successful.
Yep. We got money and all the trouble that buys.
Who else is here?
Clara, that's Jessalyn's mother. Colton, her fiancé.
Anyone else?
Depends what you mean by anyone.
Any other alive or verifiably real people?
No.
What do you think of Colton?
I do not like that shifty little punk.
Me either, Wade.
But I have said that about all Jesse's boyfriends. With him, I mean it a little extra. Something's crooked with the two of them together. I don't know if she can see it or not.
Who runs the family company?
Clara.
Do you think that's fair?
No.
Would you like to run the company?
Good, sweet nonsense, no. Do not even imply that I'm after that to anyone.
Oh my god. I like this guy. I've already heard all this because of the recording that screwed up, but I don't know why. I just like him. He's wild.
Why aren't you in the house?
I'm only on the island because Jessam's missing. Nothing's gonna get me in that house.
What's Clara's relationship to the rest of the family?
My cousin, Hopper and Charlotte's cousin. She lived with the girls after her mama passed.
Do you know Savannah?
I did, once.
And now?
And now I don't.
How did you meet Savannah?
We went to the same bookstore.
You don't seem like the type.
I'll
Nancy!
take that as a compliment and an insult.
How long ago was this?
A while. Gone now. It was a little old dark place. Carried these musty old books. Stuff that didn't exist anywhere else.
What kind of stuff?
All sorts. But I was there researching our family. Savannah had this way of reading, like there was something she needed to know real bad. One day I finally asked, "What is it you need to know so bad?" You know what she said?
What?
Nothing. She handed over the book she was reading and walked out. At first, I'm feeling a touch rejected. But then I look at the book.
What was the book?
That was the crazy thing. It was the Thornton family book of names. Births, deaths, marriage, and so on, going way back.
Why would she have that?
Why, indeed. I had to know. Took me some doing, but I tracked her down.
Nancy is always so like judgmental on people. I mean, I know she's like a detective, so like she has to. But she's like, "You don't look like the type to read." Like, and she just straight up insulted him to his face too. She did not care at all. She's a little, jeez.
So you met Savannah because she was trying to find Charlotte's ghost?
One of those people who met her was Savannah. Ask her, and maybe she'll tell you about it. After that, she became obsessed with Thornton Hall. We got to know each other. I fell for her like a Black Tuesday banker. In the end, the landing was just as rough.
You said you were researching the family. Why?
After Charlotte died, that's when something I always knew came out shining so bright, I finally had to admit it. Long as it's been growing, the Thornton family tree's been split down the middle. The evil roots always trying to strangle out the good. I used to think I was on the side of good.
And now?
What do you think?
I mean, he's like in the graveyard, which is a little bit spooky. You know, maybe he, buried a few Thorntons alive. I'm not sure. But I'd sit on that face. I don't know.
I think you are.
Don't be so sure.
What did you mean about the family being split in two?
You wouldn't know by looking around here. Seeing the state we're in. But we're loaded.
What's that have to do with anything?
The Thornton family bought its money with blood, and not always our own.
And you think one part of the family had more to do with this than the other?
I don't speak ill of the dead, especially not when they're staring up at the soles of my boots. Look around. You'll see.
Does anyone actually live here?
No one lives out on the island, but just on the shore.
Were you close to Jessalyn?
Everyone was. Everyone is. She's the bright spot of happiness in this whole miserable family.
See you later.
Get on out of here now.
Oh, tell me that again. All right. Rosalie
No
Thornton.
need to jump. Just me.
Can you tell me about some of these
It
stories?
scared me.
I'll tell you what I can. But sometimes it's best to just look and listen. That there is Clara's mother.
What can you tell me about her?
Not a great deal. She loved her secrets. Never even told Clara who her daddy was.
Why not?
Don't know. When Clara was about 10, Rosalie got real sick. Every day Clara would ask about her daddy. I think she was afraid of being left to fend for herself. But Rosalie wouldn't say.
What does he have there? What do you have there?
Want to hear a ghost?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Check it out.
Have you always been a ghost hunting enthusiast?
I'm not exactly enthusiastic about the dead, no offense meant. But yes, I do find it interesting.
Why?
Life is a quest for truth, is it not? And death has a way of stripping away all pretensions.
That's pretty philosophical for a guy wearing boots.
You Northerners don't have a lock on big thinkers. We got plenty. Like Roscoe J. Redbrook and the Gimbaltucky Boys, and I dare you to say their lyrics don't equal those of the Greek poets. And we got that old guy with the white suit and the chickens. Point is, I like ghosts because they show me what is, not what I want to see. And wearing boots don't make you stupid. Makes you smart, if it's muddy.
Look at Nancy Drew shows her fucking privilege again and makes fun of this poor gentleman. Actually, I think, aren't they like super? He just talked about how rich they are. He's part of the Thornton family, right? Man, Nancy is straight up judging people with dirty boots. She thinks they're uneducated yokels. That is not funny, Nancy. I am very offended.
Can I listen to more recordings?
Sure.
Okay. I think you guys could hear it through the speakers, but like, what is it? It's like, oh, must be a ghost.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Anyways. Ruby Newton, a spark at birth, a flame in life, a quiet ember in the night. Oh my gosh, how beautiful. Can I look at the, all right, no. Anything else over here? Nope. Nope. I want to go over there, but just let's, oh, this one
This
is
blank
blank.
one is my favorite.
Why is that?
Who doesn't want a celebrity in the family? Especially one that rubs all the wrong people the wrong way. The Gray Lady. In the Civil War, they say she was a spy, passing codes for the North. If you look, you can find some of her contraptions here. Her service gave the Thornton family this land.
Ooh. Harper Thornton.
Harper Stone.
Harper?
Indeed. She ran away shortly after Charlotte died. Long enough that we thought we'd lost her too. One day she walked in the front door looking wild and thin as a spring sapling. Never said where she was. Her granddaddy was so mad he left a stone to remind her of what she'd put them through. She'd sit out there and read. Don't know if it was spite or if it made her feel at home. Knowing her, probably both.
Lost and dearly missed. The first name is scratched off. He's not talking. May Newton died March 14th, 1933. Anything else over yonder? All right, let's go. What was that? Wait, did her face move? Wait, hold up. Turn around. Yeah, it did. I'm on to you, statue. I'm freaking on to you. All right, whose statue is this? Thornton Cemetery. This plaque honors those who found their final rest beyond the family grounds, including Franklin Thornton, May 4th, 1895, died October 25th, 1917, defending his nation. All right. Who are these? Roger Drummond's.
Roger and Marie, side by side from the day they married to the day they died. Both real sweet. Charlotte and Harper's parents. May they rest in peace.
I'm like, I think they're, I wonder if one of these tombstones will have like a puzzle or something. Mariana, all right, to the day they died. I think I've played like 5 games in the past 2 months that have like a character named Mariana. It's like pronounced all different ways. There's so many. The name is fucking hot. Well, this game's old. Okay, anything over here? I want to like go sit in the fountain and get a brain-eating amoeba in my brain and die. You know how it is. Wait a minute. Okay, I just want to look at this brick. It just looked like there was a little, like, you could reach in and grab something. I'm on the hunt for puzzles. Ooh, that's freaky. Ew! I didn't see that last time. Ugh. There's something weird with all these statues.
It's locked.
I got a hammer, though. That didn't work. All right, well. Gotta get a key. I looked at everything. Anything on the sides here? Oh, that gate was awful. Got everything there. All right. Well, let's go talk to Moldy Oldie and Colton. Fuck boy.
What's up?
Well, what do you think happened to Jesselyn?
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid thinking about it. I have my mind can get caught up in a real dark place. You know, when things around me get bad.
What do you mean?
Ignore me. I've been up way too long.
Do you know anything about Clara's past?
No. It's funny you ask.
Why's that?
I could tell Jess had something to tell me about Clara. She'd get so close and just stop dead.
She never told you anything?
I know Clara's mom died when she was young, and she ended up living with her cousin's family. But that's it.
Goodbye.
Later.
Okay. And then I found that hammer, so I'm pretty sure there's something I can do in here. I hadn't found the hammer last time. I never saw it. Now let's talk to Mom.
Yes?
Oh my God, she's loud. Sorry.
Is there anything else I should know that might help me find Jesselyn?
Yeah. Keep a suspicious eye on Wade.
Wade didn't seem all that dangerous to me.
He neglected to tell you about his time spent in jail, I see.
As a matter of fact...
Wade's a nice guy when he wants to be. And only when he wants to be. I'm happy we have another set of eyes looking for Jesse. But I do hope you know what you're getting yourself into.
Everyone else seems to be avoiding the house. Why are you in here?
You'll think I'm crazy.
Not after the day I've had.
Fair enough. I guess I want to be close to whatever it is that took Jesselyn.
See you later.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, and we have this canvas. I did this last time too. You go up here. Wait, we have paint thinner. All right. I don't need the paint thinner for that. You just unroll the canvas on here. That's a scavenger hunt, Kelly. There we go. Franklin Thornton. So you can see him. Yeah, no paint thinner. Does it do anything else? Whatever. And then there's this. Oh, we got that package. Nancy. EMF reader. Find the ghosts. Oh, no ghosts here right now. The Ghost of Thornton Hall, True Encounters Retold by Savannah Woodham. Nancy, here's some of my old paperwork from when I was looking into Charlotte myself. I know you're going to be looking for Jesselyn during the day, but night is the best time to investigate the family. That's when the spirits get restless, in more ways than one. You'll probably get more out of the family then anyway. The EMF gadget I included works pretty well on the property. I don't normally use these, but there is a strong correlation between the meter peaking and documented sightings. I know you don't like things that can't be explained, but just because it can't be explained yet doesn't mean you should disregard it. Call me if you want to talk. I don't know what help I can offer, but I'm there if you need me. Good luck, Savannah. Okay. March 4th, subject, swimmer, visual, oral, oral? All right, look, guys. Aura. I know aura. Do you pronounce it oral? Contact. Notes, near death. I was 14. My younger brother was about 12 at the time. I was a bit of a scrawny kid and caught more than my fair share of trouble on account of being the smallest, but I was no coward and I was itching to prove it. That's when I caught wind of Charlotte. I got it in my head that if I spent the night out at the island, the kids at school would leave me alone. Doesn't make sense now, but it made a lot of sense then. I made this big deal about sneaking onto the island, and everyone was interested, especially my younger brother, Sean. He demanded to come, and to be honest, I was happy to have the company. We spent a while trying to get a boat, but no one wanted to lend a boat to two kids in the middle of the night. Go figure, right? I knew if I didn't make it out there, I'd never hear the end of it. I made too big a deal out of the whole thing. I was locked in. That's when I decided that we should swim over. Anyone who grew up here knows you don't do that. The swim's not far, but the currents. They'll smash you on the rocks or they'll pull you under. That's exactly what happened to Sean. 1 second he was next to me and the next gone. I panicked and dove into the water. Nothing. Again and again, nothing. But turns out he was fine. He made it to the shore. I was the one in trouble. I kept going under until I got disoriented. I couldn't find which way was up. I knew that was it for me. If that ever happens to you guys, open your eyes. Well, in a lake like this, it might be a little murky, but try to open your eyes and see if you can see where bubbles are going, because bubbles are obviously going to rise to the top of the water. I kept going under until I got disoriented. I couldn't find which way was up. I knew that was it for me. I knew I was going to die, and I could feel the fight going out of me. That's when I heard singing. The water around me went still, and a song started swimming its way around me, pulling me toward this thing, this woman, Charlotte. The water was ice cold, and she was turning it to steam. Smoke was pouring from her like ink under the water. I knew I couldn't die down here. I knew I had to get out of the water. I don't know what happened next. I woke up on the rocks, then in the hospital. I never saw her again. I've spent the rest of my life trying not to look. All right, April 10th, subject Tagger. Type oral, phantom smoke. Notes, no eye contact, possibly unreliable, or not telling entire truth. Yeah, I saw her. It doesn't matter why I was there. Let's just say I'm an artist, underappreciated in my time and by the powers that be. I was out with a few writers I like to run with, out in the ruins. Elle was working on her stuff like she always did. A little cute for my taste, but she is who she is. Suddenly, she drops everything and is like, we gotta go right now. She said it like no drill, just run. We grabbed our stuff and we ran. And as we were going, there wasn't smoke, but we were all choking like there was. We could all smell a fire, and in the distance, we heard screaming. I wanted to go back, but Elle told me that what we heard wasn't human. We all knew she was right. We got off the island. That's all it was. I want to go to the island. I bet we gotta go. There's gonna be spooky, spooky ghosts. All right. Subject, old friend, type non-haunt. Note, skeptic, mild hesitation. I knew her. We came up in school together. She was the smartest, the prettiest, and nice. She didn't need to be, but she was. She talked to everyone about their lives, their friends, and families, and she could remember it all. We used to joke that she had the whole town in her head. Maybe it was more true than we thought. When she died, part of the town died with her. I know you want to ask about the hauntings, and rather you than someone else. You know that stuff doesn't sit with me, but you come from good people. The truth is, she's just gone. Part of me wishes she was a ghost so I could go tell her my proper goodbyes. But anyway, that's silly for 2 reasons, since she's been made up to be such an angry ghost. I've heard the stories just like you did. That's not Charlotte, not the Charlotte I'd know. There was no evil in her. All right, Savannah. Do you think what happened the night she died might have changed that? No, it was an accident. Savannah, what if it wasn't? Then she's Charlotte. She always was Charlotte. Okay. Ghost stories. Yeah, let's give Savannah a call. Yo, Savannah, I read your book, and that's not my phone. Pick up.
Hi, Nancy.
Hey.
Did you get the package I left for you?
Yes.
I think that's silly. But apparently, some of the people I've met swear by using EMF signatures on the property.
I spoke to Wade.
I figured that might happen eventually. Can I explain, or are we beyond that?
I'm sure you have your reasons.
I do.
Wade said he was expecting you. Why didn't you tell me that?
I was going to come. I meant it when I told him I was coming.
But then?
But then I got scared.
What scared you away from taking the case?
To be blunt, the living Thorntons are just as scary as the dead ones.
Why?
They've dug so many graves on that rock that Death himself is on the Christmas card list. I can't help but wonder if they're misfortunate fools or just addicted to Sunday clothes and the sound of a spade taking a bite out of cold clay.
What have you been up to since we spoke last?
I've been teaching the road to know my wheels.
Are you working on the next book?
I've been running away from the next book. And an empty house that was filling up with chatty ghosts. But who knows? When I'm out of gas, maybe I'll have no choice but to listen to what they have to say. If they're interested, I'll send you a gallery proof. If they're not, guess I'll go teach.
See you later.
Good night.
Okay. And let's call Addison as well, just see if we have any updated dialogue with her.
What's up?
The bedroom key is crossed out in the scavenger hunt. Do you know where it is?
No. Jessalyn must have found it.
but I couldn't tell you where it is.
I'd better get going.
Bye.
Okay. Whew. All right. So the bedroom key. Oh shit, yo, what up, ghosts? Hey, girl. Let me read her with my EMF. I like your dress.
What was that?
Nancy, what do you think it was? It's either a hologram or a ghost. And we're on yellow, so let's go over here. Oh, still yellow. Ooh. This is locked, though. And Addison didn't know where the key was. All right, so this is the one where I want to use paint thinner on this, but maybe what am I doing with putting paint thinner on oranges? I don't know how to do that. Do I have to like remove it? Wait.
I can't pour this directly on the painting.
Oh, Nancy, don't be such a pussy ass bitch. I'll pour it on the painting. If the family got mad, I'd be like, oh my god, it was an accident. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. All right, let's go. There's this other room over here. And now that I have the hammer, I know there was like nails over here. See? Can I hammer these nails? Okay, I got the nails. Electricity manual for making batteries with common household items. Do it yourself. Oh, that's right, because we have the dead phone and no charger. All right. Wait, look, potatoes and nails. We have nails. I have oranges. Yeah. Look, fruit. Those aren't potatoes. I mean, those are potatoes, but this is fruit. All right, so fruit and a nail. Ooh, I can do that. Wait, what is on the positive? Positive, connect all the fruit together in a row by attaching a positive terminal clip to the nail in one fruit and the opposite negative terminal clip to the coin in another fruit. Do I have a coin? Yo, can someone like lend me a coin?
I don't have all the parts I need.
Oh my god. All right, I need a coin. All right, when we find a coin, we can do that then. I can't believe I don't have a freaking coin. Can I ask someone for a coin? Ooh, can I weigh the oranges? Fine. I don't want to anyways. What kind of ghost shit is that? What the F? What is this? A cotton gin company? Oh, what is it though? Those are spooky. What's that say? Thornton Family Cotton Processing. This store is from the barn that housed the equipment for processing the cotton. Many a worker lost their fingers in the processing room. Well, why the hell do they lose their fingers? How do I get out of here? All right. Oh, what's that? Ooh. Okay, so that's going to be some sort of puzzle. I don't think I can solve it yet. All right, well. Anything else here? Ooh, what do I do with that? Poke
That didn't sound good.
What's going on? Oh no. That didn't sound good, Nancy. All right, Nancy. Poor girl lost her life. I didn't see that last time. All right, well, I'm gonna take that. Anything else? I don't want to get sliced again. Wait, can I grab this with this?
That didn't sound good.
No, Nancy, run! Oh God, wait, did I get everything? There's nothing on the ground? All right, I did. I did get everything. Pretty sure. There's something on that. I guess you can't look at all notes. All right, that's it. I need a coin. How the hell am I gonna get a coin? Can I ask someone for one? There's, no, I don't want to go in there. No, oh wait, I'm still in here. What am I doing? There was like this desk. I guess I can't go in there. Oh, there's gotta be some coin somewhere. Do you have a coin?
I saw something really strange.
I did too.
What do you think that was?
Excuse me, I need to be alone.
Wait, I have more questions though.
Yes, hun.
What's the story with the locked room upstairs?
It's Charlotte's. We don't go in there.
It might help me figure out what's going on if I could take a look around.
Best of luck. That door locked itself up tight the day of her funeral. There's not a key in this world that'll open it. I've tried.
I've heard about the ghost, but can you tell me anything about the real Charlotte?
My cousin. But everyone thought we were sisters. She died here. Joined the old family, as they used to say. When I was a little girl, my mama used to say, after we Thorntons passed, we'd keep on living right here. Every night would be a beautiful ball with songs and cute boys to dance with. She wasn't trying to scare me to death, but nonetheless, I did not sleep well on story nights.
It does sound a little eerie.
That was back when Thornton Hall was pretty. Now, I don't even want to entertain the thought.
How old is she? I mean, she's pretty hot for her age.
Did your mother say much else about the ghosts here?
Too much. If she thought there was a ghost about, she'd fall to pieces being so sad.
Sad? Most people are afraid of ghosts.
She had this weird belief that Thornton ghosts aren't around forever. They got a short time to make their peace. If they don't, they get bitter, real mean and nasty, until they forget everything that made them human. And then they slip into the cracks of the world to live with the others.
I think I've heard enough. No.
The others?
The lost souls from an accident that happened here years back. Mama called them hungry shadows.
Why?
I don't want to know. She said they were all tangled together, lost and scared and mean. My mama was a good woman, but dang if she didn't scare me half to death with a regularity.
See you later.
Take care.
Okay. Okay. What if she's a ghost? Okay, you're good for now. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. All right, let's talk to that fuckboy. Colin, do you have a coin I can borrow? Oh, you're useless.
Goodbye.
Bye.
All right, let's go talk to Wade. Maybe he has a coin. Like, come on. Nancy has to have a coin somewhere.
Hi there.
What can you tell me about Charlotte?
Charlotte was something special. Just like our Jessamine. She had the most beautiful voice. When she sang, it was like sunlight busting through fog.
Sounds like you were close.
She was the talented one of the bunch. You can still hear her sing if you stop to listen in the quiet, dark places.
Do people really come here trying to meet Charlotte's ghost?
Around the time Charlotte's ghost was driving the family away, the stories started to spread. Little kids around here started playing this game to scare themselves silly. They'd turn off the lights and say, "Fire so red, night so black. Dear sweet Charlotte, please come back," over and over again until they just about scare themselves to death. It was just a game, but that's when people started jumping the fence at night hoping to meet her, saying that same silly rhyme. Most would just come and go in peace, but the ones who found her, it messed them up real good. A couple even went into shock.
What happened to Charlotte and Harper's parents?
Plane crash.
Seems like there's a lot of misfortune in the family.
Bad blood brings bad luck.
Is it true that you have a questionable past?
You asking if I really went to jail? Yes. I advise against it.
Why?
It's not a fun place and they don't let you leave.
No, I mean, why did you go to jail?
I know what you meant. I took a tour of the seasons. My debt is paid, that's all.
Was it something that would make you a danger to someone like Jessalyn?
Get this straight, girl.
Whoa.
I never hurt no one in my life. Now go. Go on, get.
Can I listen to more recordings, though?
I saw something I can't explain in the house.
That's why you couldn't get me in there for nothing.
I don't believe in ghosts, but...
That don't stop you from feeling them. Would you believe my happiest memories live in that house? Christmases and long summer nights stargazing on the roof.
Do you have a key to the crypts?
Sorry.
I'd better get going.
Adios.
Adios. Adios, guys.